Hi guys, so I just came back from Hobby Lobby. I went yesterday but it was raining, so there was something I wanted to buy and I'm going to show it to you in the kitchen right now. It looks like a mess, but today I also found these beautiful lamps, and my lamps upstairs, when one of our moves, they broke one of them in my bedroom, like at the base, so it's kind of like crooked, and my husband's like, get new lamps. I'm like, no, these are like the original lamps we had, you know, when we first got married and everything, and I don't want to get rid of them, but at the same time, that one looks really bad. So I just found these, they're 50% off this week, and I just love the look of them. So grab those. Hopefully they're the same color. They look like they are, but they had different tops. Anyway, or shades. So normally in this corner of my kitchen, I have this little basket. And as you can see, it looks horrible. There's just stuff in there. There's like flour. There's cooking implements. There's a kid's snacks, Ziploc bags, and it's just in that corner, and it's a mess. Because on top of that, I have all these snacks that are just sitting next to it. And I'm like, obviously I have a full pantry and all that, but it just is not enough. So I went to Hobby Lobby today and I grabbed this guy. I was gonna buy it yesterday, but like I said, it was raining, so I went today. Their furniture is always 30% off, so it was about 90 bucks. I think they have one that's a little bit shorter, that's 60 some odd bucks. But then I thought, if I'm already gonna take up the space, I might as well get the height from it too, because we have a lot of stuff. And luckily, all their baskets are 50% off too. So I grabbed these, and I mean, they really match. Like, this whole thing kind of blends in. It's hard to see, right, with my curtain. I might have to switch out my curtain or something. I was gonna get some contrasting color or something, but they didn't really have what I was thinking about. So I grabbed these. They're really pretty, and I grabbed the whole set, so I don't know which ones I'm gonna keep. I grabbed, you know, the bigger one, the biggest one, the next one, the next one, and then the littler guys that all nest. And then they have this, like, tray one. And they're like plastic. They're not rattan. They're like plasticky feel. So for me, that's going to be more durable, I would think. And then it has this really pretty kind of like metal in there. So I got those, again, 50% off. I just noticed that the style of this one, as far as the design, is a little bit different from this one. But see, those two are exactly the same. This one's also different. So anyway, I was thinking about sending these smaller two back anyway, or taking them back. But hopefully you can kind of see that. But at the same time, they all coordinate, so it's not the biggest deal. All right, so what I'm gonna do is get all of these snacks, everything put away as well as I can, into those baskets and try to make it a little more organized. We will see what happens. I'll show you in a minute. Okay guys, so this is basically it. I always have that little pot, but I just bought that little lantern and the cotton bouquet, I guess, at Hobby Lobby. So I just wanted to have a little red, because I do like having red accents here and there in my kitchen. But pretty good. So on this top one, I have mostly my husband's stuff other than the pandas, but it's like the snacks that he would prefer. These are his protein sticks, but the kids don't really eat these, so I might end up putting these in there. And I pretty much used all the baskets. I was like, oh, I'll just take some of these back. But yeah, they're all in here. So 1, 2, 3. I love that tray, actually. I'm thinking maybe I should exchange one of the baskets for a tray. I like the way it looks. And it kind of looks like a convenience store. I should put prices on here and have these kids pay me. No, I'm just kidding. The Ziplocs, you know, could look nicer, but I think that's a great spot for them. And then we have that big old red protein can that is the bane of my existence. Does your husband or you buy those things? Oh, they're so annoying. And then the kids' drinks are over here. So other than that weird sport drink too, that's my husband's over there. So I'll just keep it this way, and hopefully, you know, in the morning when I make their lunches and everything, it'll be easier to grab their snacks and drinks and Ziplocs and all that. So I just don't know where I'm going to put my stools that were right next to the other basket, because the basket was so small I was able to keep the stools there. We'll see. Thanks. Well, let's get to the haul, because I do have some things to show you. Oh, I did want to mention that same thing. I was holding all my little Chesve pots to make Turkish coffee. I haven't made it in a long time, but these are so pretty. They even sell them at, I think Cost Plus sells one. I think it's this one. Very similar to this one. Basically, if you don't know about Turkish coffee, you can look it up, but you have to just make your little coffee patiently, and as it rises, you're basically, the coffee grounds are just in there, and you can put your sugar if you want as you're, you know, cooking it up or heating it up, and then you have to let it rise like 3 times, rise and fall, and then just pour it into your little tiny cup and eat it with something delicious, or drink it with something delicious. But what I think I'm gonna do is find one of those chains. I don't know if you always know what I'm talking about. It has like a little hook, and then put these guys on that. And then just hang it probably on this side over here somewhere, because I think those are so pretty. I love these things. Anyway, I just don't have a place for them. I would put them right here, but then they're in front of the basket, then what's the point? So I just have a few other things to share with you guys. It's kind of funny. I used to look over there because I can see into my craft room from here. It looks so much nicer with that baker stand. I don't know what you really call it, but something like that. Okay, so I picked up this Arome So it looks like this pluggable essential oil diffuser. And what's up with this one? It's pretty cute. I've had things like this before that people sent to me, you know, to try out for a review on my old channel. And like Vicks has one, which is good. You know, I love Vicks. I don't know. I'm obsessed with it, I guess. But theirs is pretty good. And then you slip those same little pads like in their humidifier or, you know, kind of thing. So with this one, it has some instructions. Of course, we're never going to read those. And basically, you just take one of these little pads, and you can see there's like 5 of them. And it says they're reusable, refillable. I should probably bought another set just to have them. But you just unscrew this. And they had one that looks like a cookie, but it said home on it. And I'm like, does it look like a cookie or is it just a brown? It was weird. I don't know why it said home. It's like, you might as well just not put that on there. So there's that area. And then you take whatever essential oils you want and put them on that pad, and then it will warm it up for you, right? So, I'm trying to see, I think I bought, yeah, I guess just these. So I got a patchouli one because, you know, I'm a total hippie. No, I'm just kidding. I just, you know, it reminds me of college, I guess. But at the same time, when I smell it, it also reminds me of spas a little bit, or just like burlap, like clothing. I don't know. I like this scent, so I have that. This one was really pretty. Of course, eucalyptus is always great. This is going to go in my kitchen, though, so really I got it to put the citrus boost in there, which smelled really nice, so I'm going to use that in there. So all you do is take that, and it says put, you know, on the outside, put like 5 or however many drops on here till it's kind of, not saturated, but just in there. And then you take one of those little, that same one, you place it in there, put it back in, and then put it in your, just plug it in. So I look forward to using this actually right away. I'm going to put that in, use it when I get into my kitchen in a minute. There's a few things here. I don't remember what I bought. I went to buy yarn, which was not on sale. So I only got a couple, so I can make this a tutorial. Oh, I should go grab them. Let me go get them real quick. I'll leave you watching this because this was half price and it's super cute. Look at the sweater. I love it. So on Instagram, I had said that I want to teach you guys how to crochet. I have crochet videos. I had tons on my old channel that were already, like, if you already knew how to crochet. So that's where I came from. But with this one, what I'm going to do is show you how to make a very basic hand warmer, because I think that's kind of fun. Instead of doing a scarf, I'm going to teach you how to single crochet, double crochet, how to sew up the side, because that's how I'm doing it in one piece. So it's just one square. And then kind of rectangle, and then sew it up the side instead of joining in the round to make hand warmers. And I think these are cute. Really, I make these for my kids, so that's why it's kind of like a child. Like Miranda loves them; she keeps putting her hand in them. So for her, I would have probably omit maybe 4 stitches. They're not that big. Like, you'll be surprised how if I put this on Miranda, it fits her. It just, you can tell it's a little bit big. But look how cute those are. So I'm gonna work on that today, hopefully. Unfortunately, guys, oh my gosh. Yesterday it was raining and I noticed water was coming in my window again. Oh my god. One of the new windows. And it was enough to warp the floorboard, and the company's like, oh, okay, we'll be right out. And they have not gotten back to me. So that's a bummer. And it kind of really, I don't even know what to do right now because it's going to rain again Saturday and Sunday. So I'm sure it's going to come back in and it's going to be even worse. But I don't even know. But you guys can let me know what to do. This, you know, I'm giving them a chance because the guy was responding to me, but then he never got back to me in the afternoon to say, okay, you're scheduled for a certain time or whatever. And the window company itself, I contacted them because I had their information from before. I had another brand new window. I thought something was wrong with it, and now in hindsight, nothing was wrong with it. But they were on it, right? So I was like, awesome. But this is more of an installation issue than it is the window itself. So they're like, oh, well, you can fill out the paperwork, but keep trying to contact the company. And I'm like, and then I got the company I'm working with that I got the windows from. I got it through the restoration company that was helping me when the water came in my first problem in February. And so I contacted them and left an email for the guy that I was working with one-on-one, and he hasn't gotten back to me. But I'm like, I should just call the company itself and say, hey, like, what am I supposed to do? Because supposedly I paid more to the restoration company because they gave me the invoice for the windows. So they tack on like 10 or 20%. Okay, I bought 14 windows. It was a lot of money, guys. I'm not even going to go there. But, so I'm going to probably hound them too, because the reason you're tacking on is because they're taking on some liability about that too. So I'm like, hopefully it works out. But look, I'm holding the word peace. Some peace, because it is so annoying. Anyway, look how cute this is though. The little baby using this thing. I'm like, is this supposed to be a sheep? It looks kind of scary. It looks just like something they clumped on there, but super cute. So I'm gonna keep trying, but it's just like, you know, I don't have time for this stuff. Like, who wants to deal with that? And I know why the window probably leaked. It's because it's a sheer wall and it's just a sheer window instead of having like any other window that I have. Actually, the first problem was on this wall where the windows are just like that, just flat against the wall. And every other window I have, aside from that one in the back that's leaking now, are kind of like recessed, right? My house is kind of like a Spanish style, I guess, or I don't know, more contemporary. So like most of the windows are pushed in. But these are just flat against the exterior, so I have a feeling that's why they leak more, but oh, what a pain. Now I know. Now I know. But look at this one. I think this is an ornament. It didn't look like it, but then I was looking at it, I'm like, I think it's more of an ornament. And I love that they got a little tan on them, so it's really cute. Look at that. And oh, so I did grab these, and then it's funny, I had seen something else that had this yellow tag, but it says your price. Just with the yellow tag, even though it's not a clearance price, you can see it's not like something that's stuck on there, but it does look like one of the clearance stickers. So you cannot get an extra percentage off of these. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that. I mean, they were still a good price anyway. It was 10 bucks for 16 LED lights. And basically I bought these because I want to put them in those candles that I showed you that we picked up from Arizona. So it's not, I mean, it's a good price. They're basically about 50 cents each. A little more than that. And then I picked up some really cute crochet hooks. That's why I'm making this video now, so I can go ahead and move on with this. But they were not on sale. I just thought they were adorable, so they were $2.99 each. Nice thick handle, but I love the little etched like flowers that are on there. Too bad they didn't have size G, because that's like a basic G. Everyone uses G and H, right? So it's our HIJ, I think, through N. But those are cute. And that's about it, guys. So wish me luck with this window caper. Oh my goodness, I tell you. So today when I went to the store, HobbyLobby, I was just like, I felt more zen, you know, looking for something for my house, my lamps, but yeah, I can't escape that. The window keeps leaking, which is so weird because it's been stormy and it, you know, hasn't leaked before, but now, so. Oh well. All right, guys, we'll see you at the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye now. Okay, guys, I quickly just used a little pad, just drop some of that essential oil on there and put it back in there. I always come back, don't I? I'm not going to keep it here because obviously this is a weird spot for it, but I wanted to see, first of all, how it works. So it has two little buttons underneath, so you see it's not doing anything right now. This is why I won't keep it here, but it has little buttons that you can kind of press. Where are they? Right here on the side. So there's an on and there's the lights. So I don't know. Okay, there it goes. And it says it has 8 different lights. So there's the on. And then I guess the little button should switch it out. I don't know. It said 8 LED colors, unless it's just going to switch to those colors, which is kind of odd because it had, there it goes. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. I can see that it's turning purple now. Oh, it looks the same on camera. Let me see. Yeah, I can feel a little heat emanating from it already. Oh, there's a different color. Oh, you can't see how on camera it looks the same. I don't know if you can see it in there. That's a blue. Okay, you can see that one. That's kind of cool. It looks like a high, like if I press it again, see, it's just lighter. So it seems like it has different settings, like a brighter setting and then a lower setting on each color. That's so cute. I don't know why that purple is like impossible to see. I like that one better because it's more natural light. Anyway, and then you can turn it off. And I don't know if the off button is just for the light. I have to look that up, but that's really cute. Works already.